A last call isn't just about the final drink. It's about the end of a chapter. The question is, what happens after? Waiting on last call isn't just a story about a night at the bar. It's a story about endings, regrets, and the hope that maybe, just maybe, this time will be different. In the second verse, the protagonist says, "Every drink's a chapter, songs of rage." This line points to the deep inner conflict the protagonist feels. Every drink represents another attempt to move past the pain. But instead of healing, it seems to keep the protagonist trapped in their own cycle of rage and regret. The line, "one more round and turn the page," hints at the idea that this drink will somehow bring closure. It's a fleeting hope, but it's something the protagonist clings to. The idea one more round could somehow fix everything speaks to the desperation of the situation. Out on the street, chasing distant lights. This is the moment where the protagonist steps outside the bar into the cold night. The distant lights symbolize hope or something better, but they're always just out of reach. It's a cruel metaphor for the things we chase that always seem unattainable. The imagery of chasing distant lights is essential to the theme of the song. It's the endless pursuit of something that can never be fully realized. It's not just a romantic pursuit. It's the search for fulfillment, for meaning, for peace, and the frustrating realization that it's never easy to find. The chorus returns once more, and with it, the sense of being stuck. The repetition of "waiting on last call" captures the essence of the song's emotional cycle. The protagonist is caught in a loop. Every night, the same question, the same hope, but nothing changes. In this section, we see a depth of the protagonist's internal conflict. They're not just waiting for the bar to close. They're waiting for an answer, for a release from the torment that haunts them. The repetition becomes not just a reflection of time, but of the mental and emotional state they are in. And then we're left with the final line, no voice. It's the ultimate silence. The protagonist has waited for so long, but the resolution never comes. The absence of words, the emptiness at the end of the song becomes the most powerful statement of all. What happens now? Where do they go from here? The song doesn't give us an answer, and that's the point. Because sometimes in life, there isn't a neat ending. There's no grand revelation, no moments of clarity, just the lingering echoes of what could have been. And maybe that's what makes waiting on last call so hauntingly real. The real weight of waiting on last call isn't just in the lyrics, but in what they leave unsaid. It's about the ghosts we carry, the choices we make, and the things we keep waiting for, even when we know they might never come. So maybe the real question isn't about when last call is coming. Maybe it's about whether we ever decide to leave before it does.